What's up, guys? So today I'm doing another pop haul of all the Funko of all the Funko Pops that I got of this for the past 2 weeks. So first we're going to start off with one of these guys. The little vinyl Funko Pop figure. And this one is of Bizarro. And I got this at the 99-cent store, like where I found my where was it? Where I found my manta ray one, and also where I found my my box troll pops. There you go. Yeah. So just like manta ray, he comes in like 3 separate pieces, and they're magnetized. So if I wanted to, I can mix and match them. But I'll probably just leave them as is. So this one's of Bizarro. He has his little Bizarro one on his shoulder with the S and the backwards S and everything. I really like how they are block shaped. I don't really see these anymore. Let's see if I can get closer. Yes, closer. There we go. He has his little cape, and he's like not black and white, but his color is not, it's a darker tone than what Superman's color would be. So I'm going to be putting that there and him right here. So there's that I want to show off. Next, I actually got another Arrow. Yeah, this would be my third. Wait, where did oh yeah. So I have another Arrow figure. I still haven't watched the show. My brother says that it's really good. So I may actually like put it on as background sound, which would be probably a bad thing to do because I'll get distracted. But here he is. So this one's the Oliver Queen one. I have Black Canary. I would need Deathstroke, the unmasked Deathstroke, John Diggle, the Arrow unmasked, and then the Arrow. So I got this at Hot Topic. I used my last amount of hot cash to get it. Along with, this shirt. Just pay attention, guys. The shirt means something. But here is the Oliver Queen Arrow figure. So I really like how the detailing in his clothing is. The little... He has his armband, little arrows on it. His bow is really nicely detailed as well. His the arrows on the back that he carries is good. The paint job is done very well. Even the shading of his of the beard is done very well. There's small paint marks. Yeah, just small little bits of paint flaws, but it's not really noticeable. If you guys can look yourself, none of it's really that noticeable. Here he is, the little Arrow Pop of Oliver Queen. So there is that one. Next, keeping with the DC Pops, I actually got the new Aquaman Batman vs. Superman one. And yesterday, the blue, like, underwater, I guess, variant of him was released, and I wasn't able to get him because I was at work, and I get out of work super late, so that's a bummer for me. But I was able to order this through GameStop, and I just got it in not that long ago. So here he is. So I really like the lighting of his hair. He has like the different streaks, a more golden color. His Triton is bent a little, so that's kind of sad. He does have the weird Aquaman scale pants, but it's not that noticeable, so it makes it look good. And then all the tattoos and everything. Now his armor, I'm guessing, is sculpted on very nicely. But it kind of reminds me, yeah, it kind of reminds me of how it is on the Arrow Pop. Not really, but kind of, just because it has like over the chest and then around. But overall, it's really nicely done. There are like a couple more paint flaws on this, but I did order it online, so I wasn't gonna. You can't really expect not to have paint flaws on it. So here is Aquaman for the new Batman vs. Superman movie, which I'll probably just watch for Aquaman and for Wonder Woman. Not really much else. I really wish the Triton wasn't bent like that, but it is. Yeah. I'm not sure if that's like a paint flaw, or does he have a beauty mark on his face? You guys can see that. So here is Aquaman. Very nicely done. I really like how he is. So there is that one. Next, I actually got my first 2 Harry Potter Pops. So these have been out for a while now, but I never gotten around to get them. But since I had hot cash, I was like, yeah, why not? So right here we have Dumbledore. And I really like the texturing of his clothing. And then his glasses. And it's all so nicely done. The paint job's really done well too. Super well done. So here is Dumbledore. I believe there's another one of him in a different outfit. Dude, the glasses have a little plastic in them and everything. Oh my god. So nicely done. No, I'm not tired. I must do this review. But here's Dumbledore. I really like how the texture feels on his clothing and how it's sculpted in. It's so... It just feels nice. But yeah, everything on him is very well done. And I just noticed something... I don't remember, but have the Pops always have triangular noses? I think they have. I just haven't really noticed it until now. But here's Dumbledore. One of the best characters in Harry Potter. And then I have Harry Potter in his... Oh my god, what was it called? In his outfit, his game outfit. I didn't reread books and rewatch. I cannot speak. Rewatch the movies. But here he is in his outfit. I actually like this better than him in his actual regular clothes. The Hot Topic variant of this does have him in how do I say this? Have him in his regular school clothes, but with a sword instead. So this one I really like because he has the snitch, he has his broom, he's in his competitor's outfit. So his glasses, unlike Dumbledore, does not have any plastic over it. It's just the shape of the glasses. Everything's really nicely done down to his scar. And the scar is painted on. Actually, no, the scar is sculpted in. So that's really nice. So I really like the colors and how much it pops out. So there is Harry Potter. Actually, the sculpting on everyone's hair is really nicely done as well. Besides Oliver Queen, it's just painted on for him. But everyone's hair is just really, really nicely done. Ooh, I can move Harry's head. That's cool. So he can just look around like everyone else. That's nice. I'm not sure if you're supposed to be able to move it, but I can't. So there's that. Can I move Dumbledore's? Nope, I can't move Dumbledore's. And I believe I can't move Aquaman's. You can move Aquaman's head just a little bit. So again, I don't know if that's supposed to be that way. Or it's just because it's a bit loose, so I have to be more careful with them. But there is that. So that's 4 down. I still have 6 more to go. So, moving on, I have the adipose from Doctor Who. So they do have the regular adipose, but I got a glow-in-the-dark variant that's exclusive to Hot Topic. So let's see here. There we go. So this is going to look kind of cool because I have a few glow-in-the-dark ones, and they're like the only ones that glow in the dark in my room. And I kind of find it to be really cool. I'm not sure if I'm going to get the regular adipose, but he does look like he has that glowing feel, and I can tell you guys maybe in the next video I record if it actually glows in the dark or not. But here's the adipose. It's just simple. He's very simple. As you can see, he has like really dark eyes and then shadows over his eyes. His little smile with the one tooth, that's just adorable. And then he's just like a rounded square with hands and feet, basically, which is what adipose is. It's just the fat that's in you. This is what the adipose was. It was just fat that was in the people when the alien race harvested for their babies. But there's the adipose. You see everyone? No. He really does look glow in the darkish though. So let's just do something like this then. I'm going to bring it up here, and right here. Bring you two up here. And put the little adipose, well, Harry and the adipose right up front. There we go. So there are those ones. Next, I have Pumbaa from the Lion King. So out of this set, I just need Timon and Rafiki because I already have Simba and Scar. And I love how those look right now. So Pumbaa, I really like how his sculpt altogether. The animal sculpts are really nice because they're all very unique. They're not all the same. So, ooh, what's that? I don't know what that is, but we'll see about that later. So for Pumbaa, you can see his tusk jutted out, his snout is out, the sculpt of the tuft of fur on top of his hair. I really love this sculpt. The paint job is done really well too. There are like 0 flaws on it. 0 flaws. Up to the tail. Yeah. Everything on this is nicely done. He's in a sitting position. As you can see, there's Pumbaa in his sitting position. I just love how the Disney Pops are. They had a Lumiere at the store as well, but his paint job wasn't as well done, and I didn't see Cogsworth. But I did get me a Mrs. Pop and Chip. Whoop! So I would need Lumiere, Cogsworth, and Peasant Belle, as they call her. Not Belle, but Peasant Belle. Remember that, guys. So let's check out this one right here. Ooh. And little chip. So like with the Princess and the Frog one, they are 2 separate pieces. Mrs. Potts is actually hollowed out if you look through the bottom. So she is very light, unlike most of the Pops. She's more just like a square than, of course, the spout and the handle with her little hat top. But she is hollowed out. She's very light. Very nicely done, though. No flaws on the paint job. The bottom is like kind of spray painted white, but no one's going to look at that, so it's okay. So let's just put Mrs. Potts right here. Is that good? No, Bizarro, you're in the way. Bizarro, come up here. Join your DC brothers. So there you go, there's Mrs. Potts. And Chip is also, he's not like hollowed out, but, or is he? Because it indents inward and then concaves. Big words. Big words. Do I know what they mean? Yes, I do. And he has this little chip. It's not like a... I'm not sure about the shape. Because it's kind of a square circle. And then he has those 2 dots for his eyes. The detailing at the bottom is really nicely done. It's painted very well. And then, yeah. There's Chip. Put him right there. Alright, so the last 3... Remember this shirt, guys? This shirt that you can't see no more? I actually got the Steven Universe's Pops, and I wanted to review them all as a set, but I couldn't find Pearl at all. And I am limited to where I am able to go to because I do not drive. So, what I will show you are the other 3 of Steven Universe. And we're going to have a small discussion, not discussion, but I'm going to talk about something that they should do. Hopefully the Funko will do in the future. If they're going to continue the line for Steven Universe, because I would totally buy them, and I think a lot of other people would. So, starting off with my favorite, Garnet. So, all the Steven Universe's Pops are pre-releases, so hopefully later on in life I can find Pearl and complete the set. But Garnet was the first one I got, and I was happy I got her because she is one of my favorite fusions. Yes, people, fusions. Garnet is a fusion. So, Garnet has actually 2 little gems in her hands. The paint job is done very nicely on this. And I love how you can kind of see her eyes through the visor, but not really. And how they actually split the color of the visor as well. Square Mom has power. But yeah, the paint job is really nicely done. If I'm right, this should be of their first fusions, not the second new fusions that they have done. Which would be really nice if they make that like exclusives or Comic-Con type dealio. Where can I put Garnet? Actually. Oh, okay, she's gonna have to block some people because they're the part of the show. But I do really like how the pops are made. I forgot to do this, guys. So Garnet from Steven Universe, or Square Mom as she's known on the internet. So yeah, this is the first, like the first 2 seasons of their when their clothing was like just how it is. Now they have a different type of clothing on them because they have defused and reappeared in the world. How do you say it? They were turned back into their gem form and then they reformed as humans. So there's Garnet. Steven is actually, how do you do these sculpts, I should say. This sculpt is really nicely done. So for Steven, instead of like doing a a reform of him, because he has never been reformed. Oh my god, I love the hair. So I like how this is. If you look at Steven's hair, it looks like a rose. So that is adorable. And in the cartoon, you never really see the back of his head because in any type of film sort of situation, it's kind of bad to see the back of a person. Whether it's a cartoon or if it's something else. Unless you're showing something in front of them and you're looking like through their vision point or whatever. But this is nice. I really like that detail at the back of his head is a rose. I actually saw online the comments that the crew, someone that actually worked on the film gave to Funko Pop about how like these are designed. He even had his little slippers and just his clothing's painted on, but it's really nicely done. If they were to do a variant of this, I would say to show the gem. Show Steven's little rose quartz gem. And then finally, Amethyst. Amethyst is like my second favorite character. Her little attitude and everything, I just love her. But here's Amethyst. So if you look through her, on her chest, you can see her gem. She has little stars in her pants, like the ripped jean pants stars. And then she's just like I would kind of say it's a standard Funko pose. It's not really any that like different like Garnet or Stevens is. But I do love the detailing in the back of her hair. So Amethyst has like really wild hair and it's like sticking out everywhere. And they have like in the back right here just a piece of hair sticking out. I love that right there. And of course I did not get Pearl. I also like... Does Garnet have her mouth painted on? Yeah. So Garnet and Amethyst have their mouths painted on. And they don't have any nose, but they barely had any nose in Steven Universe anyways. But you can see Amethyst with just one eye and everything. These are really well done. So if Funko Pop wanted to continue the series or do variation of the series, I think for the main cast, if they do a variation of it or an exclusive of them, they should do with their second formation of, their second forms where their clothing has reformed. But if they want to do like other characters, they definitely have to do Lapis, Peridot, and Jasper. Maybe they can do Rose. That would be cool if they did Rose Quartz as well. And Yellow Diamond. I would also say Blue Diamond, but we didn't really see enough of her to actually say that is Blue Diamond, even though the fan art is going crazy about her. But it wouldn't be a nice enough sculpt because you just had her like maybe a portion of her face and then the veil, and then everything else was a nice one shade of blue during the flashback for that. But yeah, I really think if Funko Pop wants to do that, they need to bring in Jasper. They have to bring in Peridot and they have to bring in Lapis because those are the three characters that the fandom has been really looking at. If they wanted to do humans, Connie, because she seems like she's going to become a very big part of Steven. And Greg. And they can choose either version. If they want to do... I would like to see the older Greg just to see like how they would do that receding head, balding and everything. Or they can do it younger Greg, or Greg can be a Comic-Con exclusive. I don't really care. But they should definitely do more characters of Steven Universe. I mean, in just 1 month, I guess all the pops were gone, basically. At least in my store it was. And like I said, I still can't get Pearl. So if Pearl ever comes my way, I can complete my set. But yeah, these are all the Funko Pops I got this week. This like past 2 weeks. I'm probably going to do like pop hauls 2 times a month. Depending like if I can actually find the pops I'm looking for. I am going to get more. I am waiting for Wonder Woman, which is supposed to be coming out at the end of the month, at least for GameStop. I don't know about Hot Topic. If I can find the other Aquaman, I want to get him as well. And I'm probably going to collect the whole series for the Arrow. I haven't decided if I want to collect the whole series for Flash or not. But yeah. I'm definitely going to end up getting more pops. I'm going to end up running out of room. But when we get there, we'll handle that. So I'll see you guys in the next blind box hunt. I hope you liked the video. Bye! Hey guys, if you want to see another one of my videos, just click on the annotation, and if you're on a mobile device, the link will be down below in the description. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and like and comment on the video. See you in the next hunt!